What's the opposite of loving for the sake of Allah? Hating for the sake of Allah. And you young brothers, listen to this. Hating for the sake of Allah is something which is being eroded away in our society. They're trying to wash away hating for the sake of Allah from our religion, and they're trying to say that it's not part of it. It's not part of it. Now, we are not saying that hating for the sake of Allah is like what the ISIS and these terrorist groups are upon. No. But there is a legislated type of hatred for the sake of Allah. You have to hate certain people. Who do we have to hate? Iblis, Fir'aun, Haman. We have to hate the leaders of misguidance. Abu Jahl, these types of people. We have to hate these types of people. This is a legislated type of hate. We have to hate the ones who hate the companions. We have to hate the ones who say that Abu Bakr and Umar and Uthman, they left the fold of Islam. We have to hate the ones who curse our mother Aisha radiallahu anha. It is from our religion that we have to hate them for the sake of Allah. There are places that we have to hate. Which places do we have to hate, ikhwan? Yes, akhi. Afwan? Hellfire. We have to hate the places of worship where they are committing shirk with Allah. We have to hate the places where Allah, like the clubs and the pubs, where Allah is being disobeyed openly. We have to hate the places where they are going against the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Is this a personal hatred, or is it a hatred for the sake of Allah? It's a hatred for the sake of Allah. Don't you see, brothers, that we love what Allah loves, and on the opposite of that, we hate what Allah hates. Does Allah hate shirk? Yes. Does Allah hate innovation? Yes. Bid'ah in the religion? Yes. So we have to hate that for the sake of Allah. Those are places, times. Which times of the year do we have to hate?
Christmas.
Likes of Christmas.
Mawlid.
The likes of Mawlid and Nabawi. Because it's an innovation in the religion. We have to hate it, not because it makes us feel good, not because we say we're better than them, because it is hated to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Likewise Valentine's Day, likewise birthdays, likewise Christmas, likewise Easter, likewise Diwali, likewise Hanukkah, likewise all of these other different festivals where the people increase in their sin, in their transgression, in their shirk with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's not a personal hatred. We hate it because Allah hates that thing. Does everybody understand this, brothers? But nowadays, like I said to you, they're trying to erode that away. So when you say they say you can wish your neighbor a Merry Christmas, wish him a happy festive season, wish him a happy Easter, wish him this, wish him that. We can celebrate Halloween, forget about the pagan origins of it, who cares? And so there's no hating for the sake of Allah now. There's no hating for the sake of Allah. No problem, we love for the sake of Allah, but there's no hating for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.